Yeah, question number 17, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I gave you homework, right? Not 17?
Yes, sir. I'm not getting.
Okay, I will give you, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Did you try actually?
I tried, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
What is the 17th question? I am writing the question. Find the sixth term from the end of AP. Sixth from end of AP. What is AP series? 17, 14, 11, so on, minus 40. This is AP series. We have to find what? Sixth term from end. Sixth term from end. So to find the sixth term from end or whatever it is, we have to know how many number of terms in this progression we have to know first. Okay. To find how many number of terms, we have to use the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. There is a formula, nth term formula.
Yes, sir.
Did you remember?
Yes, sir. A plus n minus 1 into d.
Okay. Yeah. What is the first term here?
17.
17. And what is the common difference?
Minus
14
3.
minus 17. 14 minus 17. That is what?
Minus 3.
Very good. And what is the last term? That is first term, second term,
Minus
third
40.
term, like that. Nth term. This
Minus
is,
40.
Tn is equal to minus 40. Now the formula is what? Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is their formula. Okay. Now Tn minus 40 is equal to a. What is the value of a? 17 plus n minus 1. We have to find n. So we have no value of n. We have to find n value. So as it is n minus 1 into d. D is what? Minus 3. Now we can find n value by solving this. Minus 40 is equal to 17. Minus into plus minus 3 into n. 3n. Minus into plus minus. Minus into minus plus 3 into 1. 3. Now this 3n is negative. Take this side. It will be positive. This minus 40 is negative. Take that side. That will be positive. So minus 3n will be plus 3n is equal to, I am writing as it is this 17 and plus 3 and minus 40 will be plus 40. Now add these three, that is 17 plus 3 will be 20. 20 plus 40 will be 60. 3n is equal to 60. Then n is equal to 3 1 ja, 3 20 ja. Then n is equal to what? 20. So total number of terms in this progression we have 20 terms. He is asking what? Sixth term from last onwards. Sixth term from last onwards. From end onwards he is asking. I told you when he is asking from end onwards some number term, we have to subtract from total term and add plus 1. I told you already. We should subtract from total number of terms and we should add plus 1. That is, I am writing clearly here, see, from end of progression, sixth term is total number of terms minus which term? Sixth term plus 1 we have to do. I told you already. Understand? I gave you an example also in previous class. Now 20 plus 1, 21 minus 6. 21 minus 6 will be 15. 21 minus 6 will be 15. He's asking what? From end onwards, sixth term. That means from starting onwards, 15th term. Both are same. From end onwards, sixth term. From starting onwards, 15th term. Both are same. If you find 15th term from starting onwards, that is equal to from ending onwards, sixth term. So now you have to find what? Sixth term is equal to 15th term from starting. So you have to find 15th term. So that is P15 you have to find. Therefore, T15 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. That is the formula as it is. So A is what? 17 plus n is what? 15 minus 1 into D is what? D is minus 3. So this is equal to 17 plus into minus minus 15 3 ja 45 plus into minus 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 into minus plus 3 1 ja 3. So this is equal to what? Or you can write 15 minus 1 is what? 14. 14 3 ja. Also you can write. Okay. That is minus 42. That is 17 plus 3. This is 20 minus 45. 20 minus 45 will be minus 25. What is the T15th term? From starting onwards. Therefore, this is only sixth term from end of given AP. Given AP. Understand? I'm telling you once again. Remember, if asked from end onwards, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever it is, we have to know first how many number of terms in that given progression. So we can find number of terms. How many number of terms? After getting number of terms, just to do is asking which number, which term from ending onwards. Just to do minus, just to subtract and add plus 1. Then you will get the correct answer. So what is the sixth term from end onwards and 15th term from starting onwards? Minus 25. Understand, Jibil? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me.
I understood, sir.
Yeah. Copy fast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, next question is what? That is 18th first bit. Find x if the numbers, they are given 3 numbers. Find x if the numbers 5x plus 2, 4x minus 1 and x plus 2 are in AP. These 3 numbers are in AP. Then we have to find the value of x. We know if 3 or 4 or 5 numbers, if the given numbers are in AP, we know the difference between the number and preceding number for all sequence is same. So if you find the difference between these two and between these two are always equal, that is the common difference is equal. Na? By using that condition, we can solve this. Given 5x plus 2, 4x minus 1 and x plus 2 are in AP. Therefore, this minus this minus this are safe. Let this is T1, this is T2, this is T3. We know what? T2 minus T1, this minus this is equal to always T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2. Why? Because common difference is same. T2 minus T1. T2 is what? 4x minus 1 minus what is T1? 5x plus 2 is equal to what is T3? X plus 2 minus what is T2? 4x minus 1. Now this is 4x minus 1 minus into plus minus 5x minus into plus minus 2 is equal to x plus 2 minus into plus minus 4x minus into minus plus 1. Now 4x minus 5x will be minus x, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 4x plus x will be minus 3x, 2 plus 1 will be 3. This minus 3x I am taking this side, then it will be plus 3x and already minus x is there. X comes I am writing one side and already this is plus 3, I am taking minus 3, that will be plus 3. And 3x minus x is 2x is equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja, x is equal to 3. This is the answer. Understand, Jibin? See here, one more homework for you, that is what? If these 3, this is in terms of k, that is in terms of x, very similar. If these 3 terms are in AP, find k, find k. Same like previous one, you have to solve, you will get the value of k. These 3 are in terms of in AP, na? They take a T1, T2, T3, then T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2. If you do, you will get the solution. Understand? Yeah, this is 18th first bit and second bit. I will give you now 19th question. The 19th question is what? Find three numbers are in AP whose sum is 15 and the product is 80. Find three numbers. Find three numbers whose sum is 50. Whose sum is 15 and product is 80. Sum is 15 and product is 80. So what are the sums? What are the numbers we have to find? Three numbers. And we know if the numbers are in arithmetic progression, then the common difference is same. Suppose if I take the first number is 2 with the common difference 1, the next number will be 3. The next number will be 4. The previous number will be 1. The previous number will be 0. The previous number will be minus 1. Like that, the common difference is very important to find the series. If you take common difference 2 with the first term 2, then it will be 4, 6, so on. It will be 0 and minus 2, minus 4, so on. So here the numbers are not given, but we have to find the numbers. But given the sum of those numbers, product of those numbers given. So let's remember, not only for 10th class, for intermediate also very useful, the three general numbers in AP. We taken always a minus d comma a plus d. Remember, the three numbers we taken always in general for AP for arithmetic progression are a minus d, a plus d. For a with a common difference d. If you take this is the first term, if you add d, you will get d cancel a. Again add d, a plus d. Again a plus 2d. Again a plus 3d. Again a plus, like that. The previous also you can add a minus 2d, a minus 3d. If they ask, you are given three numbers. Now if ask five numbers, you have to take what? A minus 2d comma a minus d comma a plus d comma a plus 2d. You have to take five numbers with common difference d. Okay, we are asking three numbers and maximum we do for three numbers only. So now a minus d, a plus d are in AP clearly. So what is a, what is d, we have to know. Then we can solve easily. We can find the three numbers easily. Here given, see these three are in AP na. What is the first term? A minus d. What is the second term? A. What is the third term? A plus d. These three are the terms given. Given sum is 15. Sum of terms, that is T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to 15. Then what is T1? A minus D plus what is T2? A plus what is T3? A plus D is equal to what? 15. Then D cancel. A plus A plus A. 3A. 3A is equal to 15. 3 1 ja, 3 5 ja, 15. So that implies we got the value of A is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. Again, we have to find one more, what? D. If you find D, then this will be finished. Substitute A, D here, you will get the value. Now, given one more hint is what? Product of numbers is 80. Product of numbers or terms, that is T1 into T2 into T3 is equal to 80. What is T1? A minus D. What is T? A. What is T2? A. T3 what? A plus D is equal to what given? 80. If you observe, A minus D, A plus D. These two are in the formula A plus B into A minus B. A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square, there is a formula. Na? So by using that formula for these two terms, we can write A square minus B square. If you have any doubt, you can raise your hand. Okay. A minus D into A plus D, that is A square minus D square into A is equal to
Sir,
A.
can you explain once more, sir? That
Which one? Product or addition?
Product of number.
Given product of numbers is 80 given.
Yes, sir.
So T1 into T2 into T3 is equal to 80. What is T1? T1. What is T2? T2. What is T3? T3 is equal to 80 given. But the first term and the third term are in the formula form. A minus B into A plus B. I'm writing here formula also. A minus B into A plus B is equal to, we have already A square minus B square formula. So that's why for these two terms, I'm applying A square minus B square formula, that is A square minus D square. But one more term is there, that is A is equal to 80. But we have already A value 5. Substitute now here. A square 5 square 25 minus D square. We have to find D. So D is as is D. What is A? 5 is equal to 80. Now I am writing 25 minus D square is equal to 80 by 5. 80 by 5. 5 1 ja. 5 1 ja 5. 5 6 ja 30. 16 5 ja 80. Now remaining what? 25 minus D square equal to 16 we got. I am doing here 25 minus 16, sorry, minus D square is equal to 16 we got. That is only the remaining part. Now we have to find D square, now that's why this negative D square I am taking that side and that 16 I am taking this side. Then you will get what? 25 minus 16 is equal to D square. Now 25 minus 16 will be 9 is equal to D square. See, 9 we can write 3 square. So the value of D is equal to 3. You have your A value and D value. Now you can write the terms. The terms are what? A minus D. The terms are A minus D, 5 minus 3, comma, A, 5, comma, A plus D, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3. Now 5 minus 3 is 2 and 5 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. These are the three required terms. With the product is 80, addition is 50. Now check one. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. Correct. Now product. 2 plus 5, 10. 10 into 8, 80. Correct. If you have any doubt, you can unmute yourself. Okay. Now I will give you more two problems. Very important problems. Those are, and with these two problems, this exercise will complete. This is AP in ICSP syllabus. First exercise. 10A. Completed. Going to complete. Yeah, the question is 20th question I'm writing. The question is what? The angles of a quadrilateral. Angles of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means having 4 angles. Are in AP. Are in AP. Are in AP. With common difference 10 degrees. With common difference 10 degrees. With common difference is 10 degrees. With the common difference 10 degrees, find those angles. Find angles. Okay. Yeah, very easy. We don't know any angle in the out of 4 angles, but the angles having the common difference with the 10 degrees. Suppose this is a quadrilateral. If this is x, this will be x plus 10. The common difference is 10. And this will be x plus 20. The common difference with these two, 10 again. And this will be x plus 30. The common difference with these two, again 10. Don't compare these two. Why? Because we should follow the order. Always we should find the common difference between two terms, adjacent terms only, which is preceding term. Okay. So if you take this is x, then x plus 10, again plus 10, again plus 10. So I'm taking those only. Let x be one of 4 angles. One of 4 angles. Therefore, with the common difference 10, the angles are theta 1 I am taking as x degrees, theta 2 I am taking as this is take some theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4 for order. Theta 2 will be x plus 10 degrees. Theta 3 will be x plus 20 degrees. Theta 4 will be x plus 30 degrees. Now 4 angles we have. But we know sum of angles in quadrilateral, I'm writing just QUA, is equal to 360 degrees. We know sum of angles in a quadrilateral 360 degrees. In a triangle 180 degrees. So x degrees plus, so we can write theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 is equal to 360 degrees. What is theta 1? X. What is theta 2? X plus 10. What is theta 3? X plus 20 degrees. Theta 4 x plus 30 degrees is equal to 360 degrees. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 times x we have, that is 4x, and 10 plus 20, 30 plus 30, 60 is equal to 360 degrees. Now I am taking 60 degrees that side, that is 4x degrees is equal to 360 degrees minus 60 degrees is equal to 300 degrees. So that is 4x degrees is equal to 300 degrees. Now x degrees is equal to 300 degrees by 4 degrees, by 4. Now 4 1 ja, 4 7 ja 28, more 2 is there, 2 0 24, 5 ja 20. So the x degrees is 75 degrees. He is asking what? Find the angles. He is asking find all angles. So I am writing here down, that is first angle theta 1 is equal to x degrees means 75 degrees. Theta 2 is equal to x plus 10 degrees, that is 75 plus 10, 85 degrees. Theta 3 is equal to x plus 20 degrees, 75 plus 20, 95 degrees. And theta 4 is equal to, that is what? X plus 30 degrees, that is what? 75 plus 30, 105 degrees. So this is one question. This is question number 20. And more one question is there that I will give you in next class. Actually, there is no time, that's why. Next class only I will give you. This is question number 20. Any doubt, Zibin?
No, sir.
Yeah. Sum of angles is 360, na? That's why. With common difference 10 is asking. Let x be one angle out of 4. The next, with common difference 10. The next angle will be x plus 10. Next angle will be again plus 10. Next angle will be again plus 10. Why? Because with common difference 10. So x plus 10, x plus 20, x plus 30. These are 4 angles in quadrilateral. Now we know what sum of angles in quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 is equal to 360 degrees. Now we wrote what are the theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4 values. Now by simplification we got the value of x is 75. This is the value of x. Now we have to find all angles. He is asking find all angles. First angle theta 1, x means 75. Second angle theta 1, theta 2, x plus 10, x means 75 plus 10, 85. And x plus 20, third angle, 75 plus 20, 95. And x plus 30, that is 70 plus 30, 105. Okay, I think understand everyone.